Good day, everybody. It's Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate it so very, very, very much. I really do. I really do. So today I'm gonna make two videos today. One is gonna be on these underwater islands that we're finding. Okay. Yeah, I have a slew of them. I'm gonna quickly go over because I need to get rid of this folder and spent all this time documenting them, so I might as well make a quick video on it. Alright, so these underwater cities I call them underwater cities. They're islands, they're glitched up, but we're going to talk about that in a minute, that appear to be underwater. So as I'm pinning the world, finding numerous things, trying to just bring attention to things changing in the world, because a lot of people aren't aware of the globe. They don't know they don't know the layout of it. They know like there's a North America and a South America. They know like what side of the world it's on, but they don't know like really. A lot of people still don't agree that South America moved, man. Like, can you believe that? I show people this and they're like, "Nah, it looks good." I'm like, "Are you insane?" So listen, I get it. So I'm trying to find these things for us. Okay, and I'm finding numerous things, but one of the things I'm finding are these islands that appear to be underwater. We're going to talk about that, right? So let's go through this list quickly. I just want to get rid of them. There are many, many more, okay? Like, there are many, many more islands. I just stopped pinning them. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, at first I thought it was a phenomenon, but then it just kept happening. You know, it's everywhere. This underwater shite. Okay? So there's one. I'll just quickly go through them. I found this as a new island. See, here's another one. Here's another one. And I'm going to theorize on what I think these are and why this is happening. Because this shouldn't happen. Alright? There's just too many of them. At first, if it was one or two islands, glitch, yes. And I'm not talking. Listen, we're gonna talk about that in a sec. So let's just go through all this. I know I'm jumping the gun here. I really want to talk about the origins of these islands, but I just really want to give example to a lot of people who are still unfamiliar with what's going on. Hey, look, a ship underwater. A ship underwater. Now is that ship really underwater? I call them underwater cities. No idea. Oh yeah, because of the one island I found that had an airport on it, and then my first video, anyways, you guys can see that link down in the description below. But this is about a mile deep. Whenever you see it curve down there, that's not no small curve. That's not a small curve. Look at that. It's a mile deep at least. But listen, when I say a mile deep, okay, you know what? I might as well just start talking about it in this video. Okay, so let's theorize. I'm just going to keep going through it. When I first found out about these islands, I got a viewer asking me to check for an airport or an island that might be underwater. So I did, and I found one, and then I just, you know, I jumped the gun on it. I was like, oh my god, it's underwater, look. Look, the clouds underwater. Look, there's a village, they're underwater. But my mind was racing because, listen, I'm like, that can't really be underwater. So here, Manue. Look, see? It's an island right there. Does that look underwater to you? It doesn't look underwater to me. Let's look at images. See, there it is right here. Now here. Let's pull this out. That's the same island. Look, boom. Okay. It's about the same spot right there. Okay. Now, what part of this is underwater? Boom, that part. The water is underwater. You guys hear me say this in my video a lot. Oh, look, the water is underwater. Because the imprint of the water is underwater that they had laid out on here. What part is underwater? What other part, I mean? Look, this chunk of land, which is right here on the other side, clearly you can see it's not underwater. Okay? So, and I could do that for almost every island. But here's the problem with all these islands I'm finding. A lot of them don't have names on them. Okay, they're not labeled. That could be another glitch. Okay? But why do I keep saying all these cities are underwater? Well, it's because they're underwater. They're visually here underwater. Okay, do I think this island here is underwater? There might be a building under. Do I think people are underwater in the building? No. Now, let me get into theorizing here in a minute. Okay. Oof. Oh, my stomach. I am hungry. Just woke up. Read a couple of... The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm getting comments from people and they're like, you can't believe in CGI. You can't believe in Google Earth. Excuse me, Lone Eagle. Why are you taking this shit seriously? You do understand that this is a man-made program, right? And that this is CGI and that can be easy. And they just take off, add a couple swear words in there and call me an idiot. Telling me how stupid I am. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm stupid. What's going on here, Lone Eagle? You can't be representing the people like this. You're misleading people. Yeah, you know what? That person was kind of right. I was misleading people because I never really theorized on this. I just present stuff and then I walk away. And I leave you guys with your head scratching. Fuck. My head is scratching. I'm scratching my head right now. There, I just scratched it. This stuff is dumbfounding. It's just... Do I believe this island is shaped like this underwater? No. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna stop showing you islands. I don't really... Guys, if you want this file, ask me. Email me. loneeagle112358@gmail.com. You know, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll send you any file you want. You know, I sent Nobleness D file on all the islands already. You know, I'm trying to email this girl, Angela Session or something like that. Just waiting to hear back from her. I'm going to send her everything. We're going to do something together, you know. And, listen, I just lost my train of thought because I'm really hungry. I woke up and I just wanted to make this video real quick, but I'm sipping on coffee and it's making me hungry. Like, this coffee's good. Alright, so I'm going to theorize here on these islands. What are these underwater cities? So in my opinion, well, here's what's happening. I'm finding these blue stuff, and then, you know, I'm finding these seamounts. These seamounts then turn into guyets, and the guyets... Oh, here, just in case you guys don't know. So this is a seamount. Okay, this fuzzy blue thing underwater, and they're just like little mountains under the sea. Okay. And then they start turning light blue, or they're already blue, depending. This is much higher over here than it is over here. So they start turning blue, and then they start flattening out like a guyet, like this right here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And a guyet is basically a seamount that leveled off due to erosion with the water and is raising sea levels, supposedly. I don't believe in that stuff, guys. But again, there's no way to prove it or disprove it, so it's just hearsay. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. So I see seamounts, then I see them turn into guyets, and then I see these guyets touch the surface. Okay, like this right here is starting to touch. Like, look, seamount, guyet, and now it's starting to touch the surface right here, the blue. Okay, and then an island appears. But have I actually physically seen this blue spot turn into an island? No. Okay. what I have seen are this numerous amounts of islands. I used to sit here and chill in the Pacific when I'd be talking on the phone with my friends, and I would just sit here and just hang out in the Pacific, look at Hawaii a lot, and there was nothing else around. Nothing. Between Hawaii and Australia and the Philippines, there was none of this. See all these atolls? None of that shit was there. Okay? None of it. There's too many. Okay? That's why I'm doing this. So this is how I know I'm onto something, but we join a world where people see this all the time. So these are the people that are hard to convince. Other people are like, yeah, you know, Lone Eagle, we agree with you. There was not as many atolls in the ocean. So thank you for saying that and leaving a message in the comments for, you know, kind of sticking up for everybody. But anyway, I'm veering off track here. These atolls, so they show up, then boom, they turn into, the guide starts surfing, turn into blue, and then the blue turn into these atolls, and the atolls turn into islands. But what's funky about that is that that's not how it works. That's not how atolls are made. How atolls are made is that there's an island that is formed, and then it sinks in the ocean because of the weak base it has through coral reefs and sediment and all this stuff. And then it's left with this ridge. I'm going to leave a video and a link in the description. I'm putting up a video on how atolls are made, so you're going to see that. Go watch that video. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's just a weird sequence. Nothing's making sense. There's no timeline. It's not making sense. Because here's the thing. So the blue stuff happens, then the atoll happens. But according to evolution, the atoll shouldn't happen. There should be an island first, then this sinks, and then the atoll is made, and then there's a little island in the middle. Listen, this world is goofy. Nothing makes sense. Okay, let's get back. What's my theory on these islands that are underwater? Oh god, where did I close them? I know, Lone Eagle, you really know how to drag out a video. It's because I really want to keep talking to you guys. Where is... Oh, there it is. So let's talk about this. Alright, let's get into it. So what's my theory on this? Well, all these atolls I'm finding, they're brand new. Okay? And then along with some of those atolls that are brand new are these underwater islands. Okay? I don't know many islands back in the day, like from my world. I just knew that there were islands. I never like checked them out the way I'm checking out atolls here and all these new islands. The islands I do know of, for a fact, and I used to stare at them all the time, are islands like in the Pacific. See, this is something. Listen, Hawaii, the Hawaiian Islands, Easter Island, Christmas Island. Okay, let's go to Easter Island, actually. Okay, look. I've known this is where those giant heads are, right? This should be the place. Let me get some pictures here. I just want to make sure, because I'm not making this video again, I tell you. Yeah, this gotta be the place. Because there's, oh yeah. Man, I've gotta go there. I've gotta see those heads. Anyway, this is the place. Because I used to love coming here. I'd be like, man, is this... Because there's another Easter Island. That's why I was second guessing myself. And I can't believe it. I don't know where the other Easter Island is, but I just had to make sure this is the one I was showing you. Listen, it's not underwater, okay? Because it's not new. It's not new. I know Easter Island. I know the Hawaiian Islands. I know Christmas Island. It's around here somewhere. Okay? That's not it. Oh, there it is. They're not underwater. And actually they've given them detail where they're out of water. They've given them terrain. Like, look, you can see it's flat. And, you know, these aren't underwater. Do you know why? Because they're not new. Okay? Do I believe that these islands are underwater? No. I just showed you an example that they are not underwater. This is clearly a glitch. What I'm saying is that it's a glitch that's showing us that these islands are new. So when I show you an underwater island, this is new. This is a new island. Google Earth is having a problem laying it out with their technology. Okay, I could take a plane right here. There's probably an airport on there somewhere. If not, give it a couple days, there will be. And this island is freaking brand. You know how bad I want to swear right now? Really bad. Like I really want to throw the F word. Just the F word, actually. Anyway, these are not underwater. Okay, so if to all my viewers were confused, I'm sorry. Okay, I should have theorized this a lot earlier. I'm like you. I'm going around with my head chopped off. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know how to theorize because I don't know what's going on. Like, if you showed me, you know, a dead plant beside, you know, I don't even know how to give an example. I'm terrible at giving examples. If you just gave me a dead plant, I could probably tell you why it died. I could theorize on it, okay? But you giving me this underwater island, I have no idea what to think except to say it's underwater because that's what we see it as. Look, I could take a plane ride right here, look, to this. I'll land on this airstrip because it's not underwater, but the glitch is underwater. The glitch is a telltale sign that this stuff is new. That's all I'm saying, okay? So, I hope I've got my point across, or my theory through. Remember, Google Earth is a computer, okay? It's man-made, it's manipulated. Here's another thing. Here, hold on. Wait. Our friend Ralph, our German friend Ralph, he sent me a video. I should have pulled this up earlier. I wonder if I could get it. Hold on here. Hang in there with me for a second, please. Where did I see that? He sent me a video. Anyway, I'll just talk about the video. And it was an expedition. Like these, I think German or Russians, or it could be anybody. I don't know. They took a plane ride up north. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. And this was not too long ago. And they're in the plane. And they're like, hey, we're about to fly over the North Pole. And the North Pole was there. The landmass was there. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. I'm just gonna pause this, okay? 1 sec. Alright. Thank you for being patient, even though you didn't notice anything. I was gone like 15 minutes trying to find this video. Found it. Oh, god, I got a cough. Hold on. Excuse me. So our friend Ralph sent me a comment right here, Ralph. So I'm gonna chop up your name, Ralph. Sorry, Ralph Ubing. He said again about the North Pole. It's still there. Watch here. A flight with the German airline Air Berlin from Dusseldorf to the North Pole and back. Awesome Arctic flight to the North Pole 2016. He left me a link. The link is here, you guys. He left this comment on the Zealandia video. So here it is. I'll leave a link in the description. Now they're flying over the North Pole. This video was put out 2016. I don't know exactly when it was made, but it says 2016. Remember, North Pole ain't gonna melt in 1 year, okay? There was a countdown. Look at all the ice. Okay, listen. I don't know what to think, okay? I'm just as lost as you guys. I bring up Google Earth, okay? I show you guys on Google Earth some things that have changed. Doesn't mean I know why they've changed. I have no idea. So look, there's a little guy. I don't know if that's a little guy. That could be a bear. That could be a... Oh, I thought it was a speck on my screen. It's not. Oh, it's a speck on his screen. Never mind. It's not a bear. but that's a crack in the ice. You can see all this, like, come on. You don't see this stuff in the North Pole on Google Earth. Where is all this stuff? Where's the North Pole? Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay, again, awesome Arctic flight to the North Pole 2016. That video was brought to you by DJI Aviation. Okay. Where is this North Pole? I got a lot of people sending me hate comments, and it's justified, guys, you know. Unfortunately, hey, listen, this is to the future people who want to shit on me or try and shit on me. Your deliverance. Just don't insult people. Don't insult me, because I'll just remove you immediately. I'll reply once politely, then I'll remove you, and then you won't have any kind of debate with me, you know. But I'll take what you said and I'll improve on it. Hence this video. Someone made a comment or sent me a comment saying, it's very irresponsible of you to fucking blah 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 blah, blah shit blah, blah, to, you know, misguide people. And he's kind of right, because I don't give any kind of explanation what's going on here, because I don't know what's going on. Why are these islands glitched? Oh, it's because the computer programmed Moon Eagle. You fuck, why are you so stupid? Listen, why are these islands here? You gonna tell me that? Well, because sea level is rising because of the snow melt. Well, nah, the snow's still there. It's just Google Earth is hiding it from us. Okay? What's going on? So listen, if you want to shit on me, have your deliverance. Work on your deliverance, okay? Be polite. You can be stern, you can swear. Just don't call me an idiot. Don't call my viewers an idiot. Don't call them retards or uneducated. What do you lack education? Oh, there's a new one. There's a new one. That's my favorite one. Oh, you have no education. There's a new one. Never heard of that one before. Whoops. I used to be a troll, you know. I used to troll people. I used to be a hardcore gamer. I used to have a bad attitude. I understand what it takes to troll people. That's why I don't mind blocking you guys, because I understand what you're doing. But be nice about it. It's so easy to pick out the trolls. And then there's just the angry people, you know. What's the problem with that, though, is the angry people, they have a legit point. Yes, shit on me for using a man-made instrument to show you guys world changes. Do that. Put me on point. Keep me on my toes. I've asked you guys to do this before, and you guys are, but for those of you who are, you're doing it in such a terrible way. Anyway, I thank you guys, even though you can't see this video because I blocked you because you're so mean. But, guys, I'm all about making improvements, correcting myself. I don't want to mislead you guys. I don't want this channel to be about that. I don't know what's going on, okay? I really don't. I'm still lost like you guys. Please, I don't have the answers. I know you guys know that, but just don't take Google Earth and what I present to you as 100%. You have to, like, research, okay? I could be being deceived right now and deceiving you guys, and if that's the case and this becomes brought to light, it's gonna break my heart. It really is, because this is honest work. I feel I'm doing something good. Anyway, I just need to make this video to set some things clear. Google Earth cannot be trusted. As you can see, the islands are not underwater, and the North Pole is still there, but it's not shown on Google Earth. Okay? I love you guys. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. Okay? Please. We are going through some weird times. Last night I heard a thunderstorm that scared the shit out of me. I'm used to rolling thunder, the nice rumbling thunder. I mean, you know that nice rolling thunder. It's a, then it just, then boom, clap. The thunder I heard last night was some robotic thunder. It sounded like a robot. It was like crack, 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 and then it just was, and then it went away. I'm like, what the hell was that? It scared the hell out of me. Just for a bit. Then my alpha kicked in. I was like, wait a minute. That's just a thunderstorm. God damn it. Where's my cat? Oh, fudge. Anyway, please, guys, take Google Earth for what you will. I love you guys. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. And just keep watching those videos. Let me know, okay? If you guys find someone else who's doing the Google Earth thing and is in the Mandela, please let me know. I found another guy. I'm gonna bring his ideas in soon. They're really extreme, so I have to be careful. So, but anyway, I love you guys to death. That's why I'm doing this, because I just want to help people's anxiety, their depression. Like, this is some weird stuff. I want them to know that they're not alone and they're not seeing crazy shite. Alright, I'm gonna say I love you one more time. I love you, love yourself, okay, and love your neighbor. Let me know what you think on this video. Lone Eagle, 112358. Peace. Good day, everybody. It's Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate it so very much. I really do. I really do. So today I'm gonna make two videos today. One is gonna be on these underwater islands that we're finding. Okay. Yeah, I have a slew of them. I'm gonna quickly go over because I need to get rid of this folder and spent all this time documenting them, so I might as well make a quick video on it. Alright, so these underwater cities I call them underwater cities. They're islands, they're glitched up, but we're going to talk about that in a minute, that appear to be underwater. So as I'm pinning the world, finding numerous things, trying to just bring attention to things changing in the world, because a lot of people aren't aware of the globe. They don't know the layout of it. They know like there's a North America and a South America. They know like what side of the world it's on, but they don't know like really. A lot of people still don't agree that South America moved, man. Like, can you believe that? I show people this and they're like, nah, it looks good. I'm like, are you insane? So listen, I get it. So I'm trying to find these things for us. Okay, and I'm finding numerous things, but one of the things I'm finding are these islands that appear to be underwater. We're going to talk about that, right? So let's go through this list quickly. I just want to get rid of them. There are many more, okay? Like, there are many more islands. I just stopped pinning them. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, at first I thought it was a phenomenon, but then it just kept happening. You know, it's everywhere. This underwater shite. Okay? So there's one. I'll just quickly go through them. I found this as a new island. See, here's another one. Here's another one. And I'm going to theorize on what I think these are and why this is happening. Because this shouldn't happen. Alright? There's just too many of them. At first, if it was one or two islands, glitch, yes. And I'm not talking. Listen, we're gonna talk about that in a sec. So let's just go through all this. I know I'm jumping the gun here. I really want to talk about the origins of these islands, but I just really want to give example to a lot of people who are still unfamiliar with what's going on. Hey, look, a ship underwater. A ship underwater. Now is that ship really underwater? I call them underwater cities. No idea. Oh yeah, because of the one island I found that had an airport on it, and then my first video, anyways, you guys can see that link down in the description below. But this is about a mile deep. Whenever you see it curve down there, that's not no small curve. That's not a small curve. Look at that. It's a mile deep at least. But listen, when I say a mile deep, okay, you know what? I might as well just start talking about it in this video. Okay, so let's theorize, and I'm just going to keep going through it. When I first found out about these islands, I got a viewer asking me to check for an airport or an island that might be underwater. So I did, and I found one, and then I just, you know, I jumped the gun on it. I was like, oh my god, it's underwater, look! Look, the clouds underwater. Look, there's a village, they're underwater. But my mind was racing because, listen, I'm like, that's not, I can't really be underwater. So here, Manue. Manue. Look, see? It's an island right there. Does that look underwater to you? It doesn't look underwater to me. Let's look at images. See, there it is right here. Now, not here.